thank you all so much for coming out tonight. I know it's a Sunday evening, it's late, it's very difficult this time of the semester for us to find time to meet as officers, but I'm very excited about our meeting. We're going to talk about some great things that we've been doing this semester, that we have coming up next semester, as well as some opportunities for improvement as leaders of the organization and for the organization in general. So first, what I want you to do is tell me one word that embodies Habitat here on campus to you. So what is one word that kind of sums up what we do as an organization, what Habitat means to you here on campus? Yeah.
Hope.
Hope. Awesome.
Giving back.
Giving back. No, that's good. That's all right. That's all right.
Warmth.
Warmth.
Compassion.
Compassion.
Community.
Community.
Service.
Service. Awesome. For me, it's energy. And those are all really great words that sum up great. And really, they do come together and kind of sum up what Habitat means. And the reason why I say energy, it brings me back to a time last semester, right after mid-semester break, actually spring break I should say. We had just returned from our Fort Lauderdale trip. We took 32 students down, we drove 29 hours there, 29 hours back. I was more than exhausted, ironically enough, completely out of energy. And I showed up to our Wednesday meeting, and I'll be honest with you, you all know you were there. I did not want to be there. I was completely dead tired and done with Habitat because I had just been habitated out. But when I walked in the room 15 minutes early, there were 20 people there already that early. And the room was more alive with energy at that time than it had ever been before. And I couldn't believe it because I thought these people weren't going to come back because they were sick of everybody and sick of us. But not only did they come back live with this new energy, they had brought their friends and they were showing them pictures and telling them stories about how Gabriella got stung by the jellyfish and how Lonnie was fighting off the squid in the ocean. I don't even know what was going on with that, but we were at the beach and the crazy things were going down. But this energy, it was okay. You didn't die. But Alex, get on your leg so you were fine. But this energy was alive, and the room was so alive, and the organization thrived for the rest of the semester. We reached the quarter mark to our $10,000 co-sponsorship goal, and that's amazing. But what I've begun to notice this semester is the energy is kind of dying out. The members are kind of dropping. We surged to 65 members at the beginning of the semester, which is phenomenal. But now we're down to like 40 or so active members on a weekly basis. So what can we do, and what are maybe some of the causes as to why the energy might be dissipating and why the members might be, finding other responsibilities for the semester? I kind of pinpointed two things. One, us as leaders, we seem to be a little bit more disconnected this time of the semester than perhaps we were in August. Secondly, we kind of have fallen into this rut with our events that are coming very routine and expected, nothing really new and fresh and unique. So, going on to the first thing that I mentioned, with us as leaders being disconnected. I think we all can admit we have a lot more responsibilities and obligations right now than we did in August when we first came back. Yeah? Safe to say? Exactly. But I think it's important for us to be a unified front in energizing and re-energizing the organization. So how can we kind of come together to become a more united team with our unanimous mission of helping eradicate poverty? So I came up with a fun idea. I'm going to take us all to Friendly's after the meeting. We're going to get some ice cream. And I want us to kind of talk about our semesters. Where are we going? What's going on? What are our stressors? What are the best things that have happened this semester? Kind of re-relate to everybody. Connect again at just a human level, not even at an officer level. Because once we become this ground-rated team, we're going to be great again. I'm also very excited to announce that officially we have brought on a new advisor. So we have a new component to our leadership team. She's going to come in with a new perspective, new energy. Our old advisor was great, but he's gotten very distant now with his new commitments at the Metro Center. So now we're bringing on this new advisor, new energy, new leadership. It's going to be a great time. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are excited for Wendy joining our forces as well. She'll also be coming to ice cream. So, the second part that I mentioned, kind of our events running into this routine nature of events. So we have our weekly meetings. We all know I stand up there and I use my PowerPoint and I share a video every week. And it's kind of just this mundane task that people come to the meetings. We do our can drives every month. We do our builds twice a semester. But what can we do to really make Habitat as an organization on campus that appeals to the 9,000 students here really stand out as something fresh and unique and fun that they can come do with their friends while still doing great things like the service that you had mentioned. So, what I was thinking, we're going to cancel one of the weekly meetings. I will make a PowerPoint slide. We're going to meet over at Mortimer. We're going to have a holiday party. Ugly sweater contest, We're gonna do decorating ornaments out of little houses made of popsicle sticks. We're gonna do cookie decorating, all sorts of fun things, and I would also like to watch Elf, if you all are down for that. You guys like Elf? Awesome. So, what are some ideas for events that we can do looking for next semester that would be fresh and unique to not only necessarily Habitat, but maybe the campus, things like that? Yeah.
A dance, like one of those dance marathons?
Ooh, yeah, like like a 12-hour type thing.
Yeah, if you want like the last person standing.
Yeah, I love that.
But
I'm
like
gonna write
win
that down.
something.
that'd be fun.
But it's to raise money, obviously.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
I think first, before we decide on different events, we need to find a way to get people to know that these events are happening. Because I know that before I got involved with Habitat, I had, besides having a friend that did it, I had no idea about it.
Yeah.
Besides Club Craze, I had no idea about it. So I feel like people need to know. There needs to be flyers, there needs to
Yeah.
be something out there so people know that this is actually happening.
So let's work on the marketing.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. With all these events, we definitely have to market them. That's great. I know Alex is great at marketing. She can help us out.
I'm your girl.
I have two suggestions. The first one is maybe, before, like Bert said, we pick, what the activities are gonna be, probably do like a suggestion survey to find out what people on campus actually want to do. Because not to be rude or anything, but there are some things on campus that some of us say, really, that's like so childish, like I should have my little brother or sister here, or me and my daughter here, to do some of those activities. Whereas some of us on campus, it's a large population that's 21 and older, that would probably like to do something like more mature.
Sure, no, absolutely,
Like
yeah. Doing a
wine
poll would be great.
tasting, or,
Yeah.
finding just something more upscale, age appropriate,
Yeah.
to keep people engaged.
That's a great idea. That's really simple for us to do.
Just doing anything, I feel like, during classes, during the day, in the mall, everyone knows, in front of the Union or whatever, because people are walking by and whatever you're doing, like a dunk tank would be awesome. Yes.
Awesome.
So that would be a good idea, because that's when they're walking through or they're going to the Union during the day, it's when it's the most populated.
Yeah, awesome. So those are great ideas. And we'll continue this list later at Friendlies. We can kind of have a working, brainstorming business session, but we'll still have fun at the same time. So I really appreciate all you guys' feedback. That was awesome. And I'm really looking forward to next semester. It's going to be great. As we become this more unified front of leadership, and as we bring in these new great ideas like the dunk tank and maybe a little bit mature, maybe a little dance party thing that we got going on over here, it's going to be a great semester. So I just want you guys to remember that without all of you, none of this would be possible. I certainly do not take full credit for any of what we do. You guys are huge, and it would not be able to be done without you. So I would like to thank you on behalf of the club. We thank you. I know you guys don't get thanked enough for all the hard work that you do. And remember that what we do literally changes lives. So when you're thinking about, hey, should I come to a meeting, should I not come to a meeting, what can I do? Really, you guys are changing lives. We're changing lives. So thanks so much. I look forward to seeing you guys.